Are you ready for question 34? Here we go for the SAT prep questions here on Wagner Academy. It says, if the square root of this whole quantity, 8w plus 9, equals w, what is the value of w? So this seems like a pretty basic, pretty standard algebra type of question. I'm going to rewrite it out here so I have a little more room to work with it. So that equals w. If I took the square of both sides, since I have a square root here, that would be a good thing to do, I would say. I'm going to take the square of both sides. This would cancel out the square and the square root right there. We'd be left with 8w plus 9 equals w squared. From here, a good idea would be to get 0 on one side and everything else on the other. So if I subtracted 8w from both sides, if I subtracted 9 as well from both sides, this would cancel here, this would cancel here, be left with 0 equals w squared minus 8w minus 9. Now factoring is going to be the quickest way to do this, so I'm going to use factoring. You could use a quadratic formula, but that negative x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now we don't have to use that here because factoring works out just fine and dandy. So I've got w, minus 9 times w plus 1. This is going to work because if you like this, maybe this will be helpful for you. You're trying to think of what two numbers are going to multiply to negative 9, this one right here, and add together to get negative 8. That would have to be negative 9 times positive 1 would give you negative 9. Negative 9 plus 1 would give you a sum of negative 8. So that's going to work out here. What value makes this factor equal to 0? What value right there? Well, if I plugged in 9 right there, 9 minus 9 would be 0, and 0 times whatever this would be, doesn't matter. 0 times anything is still going to be 0. Same idea over here. This has to be negative 1 because negative 1 plus 1 is 0. 0 times, who cares what this ends up being, still going to be 0. Overall, 0 equals 0. So for this one, your choice, your correct answer choice should be 9 and negative 1. That's choice D for this one.